We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the New York Mets. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. The 1-1. Popped him up. Alonso backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Sinker, 3-2 now. Ketel Marte would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Lined hard, but this will be a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So digging in now, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Nimmo.
Strike one to start the at-bat. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. One down. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Third baseman, number 29.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To short. He's got it. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. In is Christian Yelich. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. Now here it comes. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs than this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Here it comes, 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ketel Marte goes quietly leading off the second. Manny Machado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1-2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Settling in now, Eric Hosmer will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the...
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. The 0-2 home. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. First delivery to him on the way. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Robinson Cano becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Acuna is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Pitch on the way. JT Realmuto is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
There's ball 4.
The right fielder, Kevin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center field. Kane is under it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set. Here it comes. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! So up steps Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Omar Narvaez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Omar.
Fouled off.
Narvaez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Fastball just inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The third baseman.
In now, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Designated hitter.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. So first and third with 1 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. JT Realmuto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Popped him up. Cano has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. A ball and no strikes. High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder going back. Still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2-2 the count. And he fouls this one off. And And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Robinson Cano would be next if they can. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. From the belt, the pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Pitch inside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Outside, 3-0 now. Ozzie Albies is on deck. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as he'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Second baseman,
Justin Wilson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding in, Mitch Moreland. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Will Myers will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ketel Marte, and their runners at the corners now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. High in the air out to center field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. From the stretch. Fouled away. Grounded down the third baseline. Machado is there. Over to Albies. On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another chance? Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batter, center fielder.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH. High and away, not close. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The center fielder, number 13.
So striding in, Ronald Acuna. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Dylan Betances enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
68. Dylan Betances.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Betances is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up JT Realmuto. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Fouled off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
This is foul right side.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Matt Strahm enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Albies brings it in, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, Gio Urshela. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second. The throw pulls him off the bag. And here's Christian Yelich now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's fouled away. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he fouls this one off. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Urshela shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Edwin Diaz comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Here's the first pitch to him.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Fernando Tatis Jr. is the second out in the 7th inning. Fouled away. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now another 2-2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Yelich will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Pete Alonso. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Hector Neris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Neris, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a splitter, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Robinson Cano is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Gleyber Torres stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up, and that's the second out. So stepping in, Manny Machado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Narvaez finishes it off with the tag to. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Too high, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Into the box, Lorenzo Cain. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ahmed Rosario will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First offering on its way. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Fouled off. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Jed Jerko will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Mets. Number 5, Jed Jerko.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Rosario makes a move from first, and it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So here's the Padres DH, Eric Hosmer.
The designated hitter, Eric Hosmer.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Devin Williams will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hosmer in front now, a 3-1 count. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Tommy Pham will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, action time.
Ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Back in standing. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Pham's off and running. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. On the ground to third. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Josh Hader has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Jurickson Profar will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Takes this the other way to right, and he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit, and that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's count 1-2.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ozzie Albies is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now batting, Gio Urshela. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The third baseman,
Kirby Yates enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Yates, born in the Aloha state of Hawaii. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and a slider. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Myers is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Going back is the center fielder. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Fouled away. Swinging a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Pete Alonso. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So here's Will Myers. No hits to this point.
Leading off with the Padres, the first baseman, number 4, Will Myers.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jerry Familia takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Ketel Marte, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Number 13, Manny.
And in steps Manny Machado as As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it's quickly 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now the 1-2 pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Down the third baseline. Ready with another 2-strike offering. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Taken, but called for strike two on the outer part of the zone.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
And he'll dive back in. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And this is bobbled now by Cano. He's in there at the plate. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a foul tip held onto behind the plate, and they're lucky he did, as that's an important out number 1. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 delivery. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. 1 run is scored. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Steven Matz is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Here's Jurickson Profar, as he beats the first pitch into the ground to the left side and foul. 3 runs already home here. And he falls behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Ozzie Albies is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the stretch, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Will Myers. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And oh, that gets him on the mound. And he's in there safely, as a run will score on the play as well. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. In now, Ketel Marte, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. Behind 0-2 now.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Slow little grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Adrian Morejon, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Yoenis Cespedes is up off the bench as he'll lead off the bottom of the 10th after a disastrous top of the inning. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole, and that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard.